Green Hornet. He hunts the biggest of all game, public enemies who try to destroy our America. With his faithful valet Cato, Britt Reed, daring young publisher, matches wits with the underworld, risking his life that criminals and racketeers within the law may feel its weight by the sting of the Green Hornet.
Ride with Britt Reed in a thrilling adventure, Torpedo on Wheels. The Green Hornet strikes again. Long, heavy trucks lumbered along the trunk highways outside the city, moving with their loads of vital material. From a hill several hundred yards off the road, two men squinted through the darkness, checking the lights of each truck as it lumbered off the stiff grade.
Is that it? What does it come near the crest of the hill?
I don't see any flags.
No, any lights? No. Let it pass.
Stiff.
It will be long. My information is that I told them waiting half an hour. Patience is a virtue you know nothing about, Calder, eh?
It's cold, too.
And I gotta talk.
Yeah.
That's the one, Calder. See the red light? Now. Yeah.
I'm coming. Hello, Michael Ashford. Oh, yeah, hello, Reed. No, I couldn't get close. They wouldn't let nobody close. They said there was some gasoline that might explode. They had it roped off. Only what the cops would tell me. Here? No, she isn't here yet, Reed, but... Okay, as soon as she comes. I'll be seeing you. A fine thing. And me what used to be on the police force.
Hello, Astrid.
Hello.
I declare you all look gloomier than 2 bits worth of black molasses.
I said hello, didn't I? Now will you go away? Oh, it's you.
Gosh, have I changed that much, Astrid?
You got a smudge on your cheek.
I have. Goodness, I haven't had a chance to look in the mirror.
Never mind looking for your mirror now. You haven't got time.
Why, that's true.
You have not. Reed was just talking to me. He wants to see you as soon as you come in, he said.
Uh-oh.
Golly, you did something wrong?
Well, I'm not sure I was where I was supposed to be.
What was that?
Right here at the Sentinel.
Then where were you?
No place, really. Just up on a hill.
Well, you'd better see Reed. He'll be in a hole. Now, go ahead. Say, just a second.
I can't wait.
No, you don't. Up on the hill where?
Why, it was just... Gracious sakes, Ashley, what makes you so suspicious?
Aha! That tells me. It was that truck accident, wasn't it? I might have known.
Shucks, supposing it was. Now I've got to see Mr.
Okay, but I'm going with you. Stupid snakes, that was my assignment.
I'm just all broken up about sneaking out, Mr. Reed, but honest to Richmond, I was just sitting around the newsroom doing nothing. I didn't have any more assignments than a hootie y'all. So when I heard that Ashford hadn't been able to get near that accident scene, I just got...
He up and stole my assignment, Reed, that's what. Holy crow, if I wasn't a gentleman, I'd break...
Just a moment, Ashford. You tried, didn't you?
Huh?
You said the police had it roped off and you couldn't get inside, so you came back to the Sentinel.
Sure, that's right, Reed. But it's the principle of the thing. I know Gail didn't get any place either.
Not unless you call getting right inside the ropes no place. How do y'all think I got this smudge on my cheek?
What's that you're saying?
Do you mind if I take off my coat, Mr. Reed?
Okay, well, go ahead and...
suffering snakes. Good nurse's uniform. So you wormed your way inside them lines by posing as a nurse.
Wasn't it cute of me to figure it out?
What about them? Holy crap! Golly, I tell you...
Stop it, Mike. Well, Gail, you got inside, but you shouldn't have done it. If that trailer full of gasoline had blown up, the Sentinel would have lost its best woman reporter.
Well, that's just it, Mr. Reed. There wasn't any gasoline trailer. There wasn't anything there but just a big hole in the ground. I don't reckon we can print anything because that's where they were keeping people away. But that truck had blown up, Mr. Reed. It wasn't any ordinary truck. It was carrying dynamite.
Sabotage, Kate. It was with sabotage just as sure as you and I are sitting here.
Miss Manning's very lucky, yes?
Yeah, she gives the appearance of being dumb, Cato, but there's plenty of brains behind that pretty face.
Sentinel not printed?
And we can't. It's sensible information. That's why that area was roped off.
Poor Axford. He gets, home trouble.
These days, a lot of trucks are hauling war materials, guns, ammunition, and vital food. And this was a red flag job.
Will you explain
Well,
him?
there's no mystery about it. Trucks that carry high explosives are required to fly red flags during the daytime and have red spotlights front and rear at night as a warning.
Why you say sabotage? Perhaps truck had accident and blew up.
It was a clear stretch of road, Cato. Those drivers are careful. It was an upgrade. The truck was traveling slowly. Besides, there's something else. Here. Look at this.
Mr. Britt, this is Clarion newspaper.
That's right.
That opposition paper.
I tell you, Cato, don't you mention it and I won't. We'll just keep it a deep, dark secret.
But what...
There's an ad in the Clarion. The Sentinel refused to run it.
Oh, wanted. Experienced long-haul truck drivers. Gets better wages. Sentinel not run this ad?
No, we turned it down. The Sentinel doesn't encourage job pirating. But here's the odd angle, Cato. Our advertising department didn't get a kick from the people who wanted to place that ad. And yet the Sentinel has the top advertising coverage in the city. Every advertiser wants the Sentinel. Here's another angle. One of our truckmen applied. We couldn't find out where the job would be. They just weren't interested in him.
I don't understand.
Now, wait, I'm not through. The only ones they were interested in were truck drivers used to hauling explosives. Yet they weren't doing any hiring that he could see at all.
Truck drivers who haul explosives. Mr. Britt, I don't see what that means.
Never mind. I do. That's why we're going out tonight.
Tonight?
Pick up the hornet mask and the gas weapon. I hope there's plenty of gas in the Black Beauty.
A few moments later, stepping through a secret panel in the rear of a closet in his bedroom, Britt Reed and Cato went along a narrow passage built within the wall of the apartment house itself. The passage led to an adjoining building which fronted on a dark side street. Though supposedly abandoned, this building served as the hiding place for the sleek, superpowered Black Beauty, streamlined car of the Green Hornet.
Black Beauty car already, Mr. Britt.
Okay, let's travel.
Britt Reed pressed a button. The great car roared into life. The section of wall in front raised automatically, then closed as the gleaming Black Beauty sped into the darkness.
So far, so good, Kola. Now we have another job to perform. This affair of the entire caravan of trucks which will be carrying war supplies. That is, provided your information is correct.
Been correct so far, Wolf. I got it straight. The road race company. They'll be sending out a string of 10 trucks. Airplane batteries in most of them, TNT and a couple of others.
And when will they be sent?
I'll know that tomorrow.
TNT and airplane batteries. Batteries are very important, Nicola.
Yeah. I wish you'd lay off those German expressions, Wolf. It makes me nervous.
Then let us find some place to talk. The street is very cold.
Sure, we're going to my office. Save it for them.
We must make our plans exact.
Nobody in my office but my secretary. She knows as much as we do. We turn in here.
Your secretary. I hope you would trust her.
Sure, all the way. We go here, Wolf. My office is up on the 3rd floor.
That's all I can tell you.
You sure of that?
Yes.
All right. Okay, let it go. That's all you can tell me.
Yes, the Hornet.
Your boss must know about this, understand? Not a word.
Yes.
Okay. I'll be seeing him later.
Gone. Masked. So haunted. I mustn't tell ever. Not... Mr. Kohler, I didn't know you...
I was out in the hall with Wolf. He could see you through the glass in the door.
It wasn't my fault. I never saw the hornet before in my life.
Relax, sister. Maybe I believe you. You told him about the road race job we're planning, didn't you? Yeah, that's what I thought.
But I had to.
Sure. Forget it, see?
Where's Wolf?
Him? Oh, don't worry about a thing, Miss Murdoch. He went downstairs ahead of the hornet. He's going to follow him. He's going to find out who the Green Hornet really is. Pretty neat trick, huh? Well, Wolf?
Yeah, Kohler. That was a fine idea. To get one of that car in the alley, I saw it clearly.
You know who he is?
I think it would be a good idea if you wrote a letter to the Daily Sentinel newspaper, Kohler. No one will be sure to see it, yes?
Pick me up around 5 o'clock this evening, Cato.
Yes, sir. Excuse, please, Mr. Briggs.
Make it fast, Cato. I'm due up in my office right now.
You recall last night when we leave Colonel office in Black Beauty?
Well?
I hesitated to speak of it at times, but now I'm more certain. Mr. Briggs, I think somebody followed us last night.
Somebody followed.
Well, good morning to you, Reed. You're down kind of late, aren't you?
Oh, hello, Archer.
I've been down for hours already.
Well, I was out rather late last night.
Are you coming upstairs to your office? I'm on my way up myself.
Yes. All right. I'll see you later, Cato.
Yes, sir. Good day.
Well, let's not stand out in the street, actually. Let's get upstairs. Seems to have turned colder rather suddenly, hasn't it?
Sonny, Reed, you don't look good. Maybe you're not getting enough sleep.
Oh, forget it, Ashford.
But you look kind of pale and pink.
Will you please forget it? I'm all right. I'm fine. He's been doing everything but take my pulse all the way up on the elevator.
Have you had some bad news, Reed? Has somebody died?
No. Not yet.
Not yet? What do you
That's what I have work to do. I haven't even seen the first edition. I haven't talked with Gunnigan about today's front page. I have a dozen letters to get off. Now, will you please do me a favor and let...
Mr. Reed! Mr. Reed!
Oh, now what? I should have traffic lights.
Mr. Reed, heavens to bet you. Oh, I declare I'm all out of breath.
Take a deep one and start over.
Well, I was helping Mr. Gunnigan check the mail, and this came as a Daily Sentinel. And, well, I reckon you all better look at it. I never got such a start in my life.
Sounds important. Let's see.
Suffering snake here. Will you stop your hands from shaking? Here, Kissy.
Here isn't fine. I don't know why Gunnigan pays any attention to crank letters like this. Actually, listen to this. To the editor. I won't tell you my name yet because I'm afraid of what might happen to me. The next time I write, I'll have police protection because I'll be positive then. In fact, I'm positive now. Mr. Editor, I know who the Green Hornet is.
Now back to our story. The Sentinel carried the unsigned note in a box on the front page. That night at Britt Reed's apartment, Cato shook his head mournfully as Britt read it.
I'll have police protection because I'll be positive then. In fact, I'm positive now. Mr. Editor, I know who the Green Hornet is.
Oh, that's very bad, Mr. Britt.
Makes a good headline, Cato.
This is no time for jokes. Always when I have bad dreams, is that sometimes somebody find out you're a Green Hornet. You go to jail, Mr. Britt. You get executed for murder.
I've never harmed anyone, you know that.
But police not know it. Police records say Green Hornet very bad criminal. Even murderer.
There's no written sign.
Well, it was obvious who know the front. I tell you, we were seen when we left Calder office last night in Black Beauty.
Too bad, isn't it? Then we've got the lowdown on Kohler and Wolf. Kohler's secretary talked, but I wonder how much good it'll do us now.
It's impossible to operate from behind steel bars.
Are we going to take this sitting down?
What is difference? Sitting down or standing up? Pretty soon we are lying down, 6 feet underground. Bad, bad, real bad. Do you think it's safe for us to go out in Black Beauty tonight? After Leather and Sentinel, police will be on watch every place.
You might as well, Cato. Our identity's known. It makes no difference what we do, does it?
Yes, that's very true.
Fuller wants to see us. It's obvious we wouldn't have sent that letter to a newspaper where it'd be published. Well, we don't want to disappoint him. Here's the Black Beauty. Hop in.
How you can talk so calmly? Your life's in danger. Please, answer me one question, yes?
What's that, Cato?
Kohler and Wolf know who is Green Hornet. Is that right?
Go on.
It's very obvious what they do. Perhaps they notify police. Perhaps not. But if they offer you choice between jail and helping them with sabotage, what will you do, Mr. Britt?
Get in the car, Cato. We'd better go. That's all I was able to find out, Wolf. Take another day to check it out.
Never mind, Fuller, so long as we are positive, yeah? Let us figure on the trucks instead. Is it tonight?
Yeah, less than 2 hours.
The trucks will be assembled at the truck terminal, yeah?
That's right.
Also, there's a munitions truck which is due at the terminal to unload when.
15 minutes before the rest pick up and leave.
They are good. We trail the munitions truck, take over when it stops for a traffic light, and then send the truck smashing into the loading terminal. Should ruin that value.
Oh, he's coming.
So, now he comes. Fine. We shall be ready for his entrance.
I'm back again. Where's your boss?
Why, you...
Hello, Hornet. I've been expecting you. I didn't want to disappoint you. After all, that letter was practically an engraved invitation, wasn't it?
Sure, one you couldn't refuse. I don't know why you bothered to wear the mask anymore with me.
Just force of habit, Mr. Kohler. Besides, you may be bluffing.
Would you be here? Now, let's get down to cases, Hornet. You're a handy man, see?
Thanks.
That's all. You came up here the other night and got the dame to talk.
Oh,
Shut
I
up.
did.
Like I heard about you. You want a slice of dough to keep you quiet.
I always get it.
Now, this time it's different, huh? You see, if we know who you are, we can expose you just as easy as you can put the finger on us.
You followed me last night, is that it?
Something like that. We lost you after a while, but we got enough. We saw that car of yours up close.
Oh?
Yeah. Took down the license number. So anyway, Hornet, here's the angle. We know who you are, and you got a little dope on us. It's a Mexican standoff, sort of. We could use a man with your talent, especially tonight. In fact, it's time to leave now. We got to hurry.
Well, that's it. Tonight.
Oh, you didn't know that, huh?
Go on, Kohler.
Yeah. Well, like I said, we can use you. Do like we say, and I've got some cash to hand. Put that cash out the door.
Yes, Mr. Fuller.
Here it is, Hornet, $2,000.
Not bad for a few hours' work.
Not even for you. But before I give it to you, I want to
What my answer? It's this.
Oh,
Don't
no.
move, Kohler. Now, listen. Don't move and you listen. The Green Hornet's been credited with a lot of crimes, but I don't know what any part of the kind of job you're planning. I'll take that money right now. Why, thanks. We'll make a nice present for the USO. And there's one way to make sure you don't spread your information. What are you talking about? Dead men don't talk, Kohler.
Now, Hornet, wait. Now, wait, Hornet.
Tonight.
What the? Oh, get him. Now.
Open that door. That's it.
Get in there.
Now, lock it.
Not good. Come, let's get out of here.
inside. Well, one moment. Mr. Britt.
My head.
Oh, you hurt, Mr. Britt.
No, it's nothing. Wolf was in the other room waiting. They were already in case I didn't play ball with them. Then the lights went out and Wolf came from behind. He used the butt of his gun.
They put you in closet.
I was half conscious, kid. I heard them arguing with a woman about something. And when I heard he got away, they were in such a hurry they even forgot to take this money.
Mr. Britt, look. There's woman.
Yes. Look. So good at the dirty yellow back. Time is it?
You what?
Wait, it's late. Kid, we've got to go.
Mr. Britt, no. You are busy.
We've got to go, kiddo.
Call the police.
Yes, we'll call the police. We've still got to handle this ourselves. The Black Beauty's fast. Faster than any police car. It's got to be fast.
It is a good, clear night, Cola. Here we look both ways, yeah?
Oh, we have those trucks lined up the loading platform.
It is the other direction that concerns me. As soon as we see the red headlight.
Yeah, that's our baby. What do we do about the Hornet Wolf?
Simple, Cola. After this is over, you go back to your office, Miss Wong. You then call the police. Say you have captured the Green Hornet. They come and arrest him for the murder of your secretary.
She was pretty good.
Too nervous. Rain was too great for her. Sooner or later, she would have broken down and talked to the police or somebody.
Well, I guess it's the best way. Too bad the Hornet wouldn't work with us.
Take favoritism in a criminal. Still, as you say, it's too dangerous. It would kill us both to keep us from revealing who he is.
Oh, we don't need that license number now.
It seems to me...
Wolf, that's it.
Flashlight.
Now.
What's the idea of stopping me, you guys? This here's a hot shot. I ain't got no time to help fix fires. I thought maybe you could give us a lift to the nearest garage. Sorry, buddy. This is government stuff. No hitchhikers.
Get him. Speak up the side of the road and hit it.
I'll tell you, Mike, how do you jump out of the truck, Wolf?
Yeah. The right behind me. When the truck is close enough, I jump. The torpedo on wheels aimed straight at the truck's below. Yes.
That's it, kid. And with the car trailing it. Pull up on the left of the car. Close. What the? Take it, Kohler.
Oh!
He's going off the road. Now the same with the truck, Cato, up on the left. Truck's loaded with explosives. I know. I can't let it crash. I'm going to jump for it. You'll have to get right alongside. Yes, sir. Don't let that happen. I'll take that wheel, Wolf. That's Sergeant. Knock him out. Now we better make ourselves scarce, Cato. Look at those men running up from the truck terminal. I've spotted the truck leaving.
But, Mr. Britt, these spies, they know who's Green Hornet.
No time, Cato. Run for it before we're seen. Where are we? Hey, you guys. Something's screwy. This isn't a regular driver.
Yeah, again, it's sure lucky we came along with the cops. Them two lugs tried to blow up that dynamite truck and the rest of them with it. What a story for the Sentinel. I tell you.
Heavens to Betsy, will you listen to me? I'm trying to tell you. One of those spies says he knows who the Green Hornet is.
Hey, what's that?
Sure thing. I just heard him telling the police. He doesn't know yet, but he says he's got the license number of the Green Hornet car.
The license number? Holy crow, is that all?
Was something wrong?
Something snake. Do you think the Hornet would be sap enough to have a regular license plate for his cars? It's a phony. That number's been spotted dozens of times. They'll never nab the Hornet that way. Never in a million years.
popular radio dramas, created by George W. Trendle, are a copyrighted feature of the Green Hornet, Incorporated. All characters, names, places, and incidents used are fictitious.